Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Magical Starsign. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we managed to unfreeze or thaw the water planet. I don't quite remember the water planet's name, that's why I call it Water Planet, but we did that, and we got apparently saved by this space cop, the Detective Binet. Hello there, great job, great job. You know, I was almost ready to jump in myself when... Bleep bloop, he's lying. I can detect lies, and that was, as you fleshy ones say, a whooper. Oh, yeah, speaking of pirates, they've been on a rampage lately, leaving a wake of torn garments and overturned garbage cans. But what's most alarming in this trend of young magicians is this trend of young magicians like you, like yourselves, being kidnapped, never to be seen again. We at the Space Police have been working night and day to get to the bottom of it. Even though you were just shaking in your boots at the thought of facing those pirates? Yes, well, I wasn't shaking. I was doing a little jig just now. Big fan of spontaneous dance. You guys! What, Lassie? Do you think maybe those pirates kidnapped Miss Madeleine too? That's absurd. And this Madeleine person is? She's our teacher, and she's actually a really incredible magician too. And she's missing. Don't forget that part. That's right. She's been missing for 3 months. 3 months, you say? That can only mean... You mean she has been kidnapped? Oh, well, no, I wouldn't exactly... Oh, no. Yes. Don't give up hope. You've almost always got the Space Police. Their headquarters are located on Paffoon, the Wind Planet. I suggest you go there. It could work. I'm sure the Force will send an army to Gren to bring the pirates to justice. The Force will send an army. The Force. If you would excuse me, I need to hurry back to HQ. Did you say the pirates' hideout is in Gren, the wood planet? Tee. Why are you teeing? Sir, talk about it. Hey, heroes, you pulled it off, yeah. And what do you have it here? Hey, what do you have there, huh? That's a Mystic Mouse, isn't it? That's a rocket part. If you guys have a rocket, I'll install her for you. What do you say? Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out. Alrighty, let's get grimy. Let's get to work. These are some mad skills right here. It's glowing green, nice. Right, you're all set here, kiddo. Just move the mouse to wherever you want to go, simple as that. Wait, really? We can zoom around the galaxy and go anywhere we want? Hold your ponies there, kid. You can't fly the shuttle to the Earth, to the Earth, Wind, or Wood planet. But yeah, the Fire planet is a no-go unless you want your rocket to melt like an ice cream sundae on a grill. Anyway, it looks like you're in a fine shape now, so I'll be getting on my way. Good news for once. Come on, we're going to Paffoon, the Wind Planet. We've got to find Miss Madeleine. Why the Wind Planet? Because that's where she went, right? Plus, the Space Police HQ is there. Won't we need their help? But I thought it was the Astro Pirates that got Miss Madeleine. Should we go to find their hideout on Gren and rescue her? If we both want to go somewhere different, we're going to need a tie-breaking vote. So it is up to you to decide, Eric. I don't want to go anywhere right now. I want to go outside. I want to stay on the water planet and hunt for these beautiful shells. And listen to chill music. You got a rainbow shell. Got one hell of a rainbow shell. Actually, let's look at the... Oh god, it's gonna take like a long time for that to get in the mode again. Actually, it would be useful to just go to the Earth planet right now because this is happening. This is happening. We can fight seahorses everywhere now. That is, let's say that's good. I don't think it is, but... We're still hosed. Oh my god, look at that health. We are not doing well in terms of health. Just gonna go ahead and cast a Shadow Die, and after that, adjust our positioning. Yes, I scratched my ear. Yes, I could not do the super here. You are going to go ahead and gravel pond the seahorse. By the way, Maka's going to level up at the end of this fight. He might have not. Oh my goody gumdrops. That's 850 friggin' damage. It's a lot. That's a lot. You go ahead and kick this guy. He would have almost killed you just a second ago. So Maka, what do we say? Nothing. Fine. I'm filled with cool, clear water that restores HP. Would you like to take a sip? Yes. Beautiful. You recovered all your HP. And you know what happens when we are near an HP pot. Gimme those. I didn't use wind magic when the otters brought us the HP and MP pots. I don't think there would have been any sugar stars around there though. We do have enough to activate those, the teleporters. I'm not quite aware how many we could have had at this point. I'm doing my best to find those rainbow shells, and that's a chest. I love chests. Looking at them, opening them. Inspecting them. I did not adjust my positioning at all. I want Lassie in the back row and I want Eric in the front row. Adjust positions. Move to the front row. Lassie's more useful in the back row because in the back row she has the least protection. So I'd rather have her back there. And in the back row she can use her healing skill on everybody in the party, which means it basically makes it an instant heal. And since she burns a ton of mana doing it, it's going to be useful very often. And I also want that Shadow Die to be single target. Give me this bad boy. You got a putty pea. What is that? These goopy peas make putty. They'll grow up into gelatinous putty pals. Aha. I still don't know what putty is. Look at this frogness. And what did Maka say? He can use his power to turn frogs. Incredible, is it not? Green gummy frogs. You're gonna try to escape here. Well, okay, I admit that is pretty useful when the enemies run away like this. Are you not gonna be able to get... Whoa. Alright. There's enemies here. Of course there's enemies here. Why wouldn't there be? I think these are both resistant against wind, and that guy's wind magic uses wind magic himself. This is not gonna be too useful. That always looks so cool, I feel. Why did I leave this guy alive? I should have attacked that damn fly. Because the fly will do very much more damage against Maka than anybody else. And with Maka I can't attack that fly because he only does half damage. Although it would have murdered it as is. Because he's powered up. You can use that magic as well. I guess you are pretty good. No items. That's okay. Okay, frog. You wanted it. You're getting it. I do want to pick up these frogs. Why? Because they are actually very useful items. And they're free. So why would I not pick them up? Because they're hard to catch, that's why. Ouch! That was an exploding gummy frog. How much did that hurt me? Not a whole lot. Did a maximum of 50 damage. I didn't mean to do this. I'm fighting too many guys here. Can I put Mark on the back row? I think I should put Mark on the back row as well. Because this is not going to be the last fight I get into. We're getting stronger, that's right. We are, but it's not really where you want to be. By now we're just looting this place as well. I just want to get all the rainbow shells that I can get my hands on. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 50, but I think we're going to make... Oh. We're going to do well. I'm glad he missed his stabby jabs. You're gonna protect yourself, and I'm just gonna finish him off with Maka. You can melee attack if you want to. Let's see this bad boy. It might not end up being that useful. Okay, there's a bunch of these shells around here. But we need a total of 50 of these. That's gonna be hard. I don't think they actually give you a total of 50, so you have to fight quite a bit. Because many enemies drop these as well. Including the seahorses that we're facing off against right now. You can weaken everybody. Eric can finish off the green blob. And then you can hope that Maka does not attack one guy with all 3 shots of his. You just want to take away my boost. And yes, our magicians do not need sleep at all. Why would they? Who needs sleep anyways? As they say, you can sleep when you're dead. Beautiful, that should take care of everybody. Still no items. I'm not happy about that part. Because those seahorses can drop the rainbow shells. And why am I collecting these? Is it even worth collecting them? I don't know off the top of my head. But I'd say yes. Why not? Why would it not be worth collecting those? Okay, in here there should definitely not be any enemies. Mr. What are you, traveling putty? This balmy weather has made me so much softer, which is why I thought I'd share a few things with you. You need something special before you can fly to Raisin, the fire planet. It's part of a special cooling system, a peculiar water particle that never freezes or evaporates. The bad news is that special water particle just isn't so easy to find anymore. That's what I need. But for the moment, I'm not going to be able to get that, legally speaking. There's a couple of shells here. I still need another 20 though, I think. But we still have a little bit of beach area left to explore. I will do exactly that right now. Explore the beach area. Although I am gonna get attacked here. First I'm gonna go toward where the little Labrador was. Come on. What was he called? No, I don't remember it. Damn it. You can use wind magic. I should actually look up the bestiary again, because I have now fought so many more enemies, and I'd like to know who I have not discovered the drop from. And I think the dragon might be one of those, because I have not faced off against dragons a whole lot. I think I only fought one dragon, and he did not drop anything. One chair is almost dead. Gravel pondering chairs. Well, seems like a good free time activity if you ask me. As is Let's Playing though. Let's do this. You get one tentacle. Oh, that was one hell of a level up there, Eric. Nope. This is the area where the dog was. But that tree is not even visible anymore. And there was no shell over there either. Give me all these. After this I can look up how many I have, and then I can debate whether it's worth fighting another bunch of seahorses to get this. Or you could just use slippery oil. Like this. You use slippy oil. Since it goes against everybody, we can check this out. They get clumsy. They all get clumsy though. You cast the shadow guy against the chair, and let's hope that does the trick. Because sadly, Maka's AoE is as is the shadow cube. By the way, it's selective, and this did not make it better that I did not hit the special. I could have probably killed that guy, but I didn't because I missed. Ouch. Nighttime again. Nice. Let's see if I get a rainbow shell out of this fight. Okay, Maka, show me what you got. One rainbow shell. Still nothing. Okay, fine. The rainbow shell is nice. How many do I have at this point? 43, almost. It is worth waiting to get 50 here, because I'm only gonna need like 3 more from fights. Never mind that. Oh, Dragon Man. And of course you are boosted up again! That's ridiculous. These guys, man. I don't want to find out how you do. And yes, their red nose actually indicates that they have a are suffering from a cold. Because they use their sneeze attack, and it's pretty good. And he's having, well, if they're weakened or dizzy, that looks very funny. What do they drop, though? Do you drop anything? Ice cubes. Well, okay. There's gotta be more shells back here. Man. And I can't even enter that area anymore. 7 more. Am I willing to farm 7 rainbow shells? Good golly. Oh. That's so much farming, though. I don't think I'll be doing that. It would probably be worth, but you saw how we dealt with the boss fights up till this point. We've not had very much trouble beating them. So I don't need to sit here farming for like 40 minutes to get me those 7 rainbow shells to get 1 special item. Although it would be worth it. But this tells you a lot about my character. I could do this right now. I really want to do this right now. Come on, man. Let's do this. No, it's not going to be able to happen. Don't you dare win Tala on me. Doom, 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 doom. Another ice cube. Alright, what does the bestiary say? I know it's been 22 minutes. Might as well look in the bestiary now and look at the ones that I have seen. Sniffles! Great Dragon Road Ice Cube. Its actual name is long and difficult to pronounce, so everyone called it Sniffles for short. Instead of fire, it sneezes a disgusting gob of green gunk. Nice. Masling Fungu Roach Ice Cube. This filthy insect is covered with a slimy mold. Clean freaks are advised to bolt when the fungal roach is around, as it has no conception at all of personal hygiene. Ice Chunk. This monster has been frozen into an unmoving chunk of ice. Squid Mage Tentacle. Its wriggling limbs captivate anyone who sees them dance. Be careful when you see those tentacles start to move, though as it's beginning to cast a spell. Sea Pony Rainbow Shell. The sea pony is so obsessed with keeping the water clean that it picks a fight with anyone who looks even remotely unkempt. Naturally, it has very few friends. Hearty Dog Mandarin Beach. Oh, I haven't seen its drop yet. This loyal bulldog wanders around trying to make people happy. Unfortunately, his freakish appearance usually frightens them off, as does the slobber. Hermit Labrador. Green Frog. The Hermit Lab is a simple beast with simple tasks. Making mischief, swiping stuff, and scratching. Some say it's a messenger of the dragon god. Pirate Otter. Rainbow Shell. Bored with a life in the sticks, these otters have started running amok and amuse themselves. They leave a trail of wedgies in their wake. Bored with life and in the sticks, these otters have started running amok. Same thing here. Charred. Sage Hat. The leader of the pirate otters suffers from a superiority complex, which isn't helped by his mastery of dark magic. He fought Miss Madeleine at some point. And that is that. Alrighty. Then I'm going to go ahead. Cassia, teleport here. And yes, I can teleport now. Thank you. And with this, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time. Bye-bye.